Hey, what's going on, everybody? Brando free to play back on my account, and I am playing FirstBorn. So this is kind of an update to the first video that I released, and let's go ahead and take a look at my account. A couple days of playing the game, right? So last time you guys saw my account, you saw that there was some stuff here going on. Currently I am building up the game pretty slowly, okay? I'm not rushing to anything. I am pretty much just building up my base sort of evenly. I need to start working on building up some resource tiles or resource farms, right? But right now I am actually building up my hospitals because I always want to protect whatever troops I currently have. And right now I'm kind of slacking in that department, which I can also give you a quick look at what I have. Currently, I have 61,000 troops, a mix of, T1 all the way up to T3. I can currently heal 51,000. So I need to build up probably some more infirmaries, or or level them up to the max level that I can. And maybe make another 2, that way I can kind of keep up with my troop production. Let's see here. So far, now take this with a grain of salt. So far, this game has been very free-to-play friendly, in the sense that pretty much everything you can access either through some of the hero chapters, or through monster hunting, or through other certain things, right? There is really only one or a few really paid gear sets so far. Now, whether that is going to change in the future, I don't know. I'm not really in contact with any of the developers in this game, so I really don't know. As the same goes with heroes. So far, all of the heroes out right now are accessible for anybody, right? And I also like this little cinematic. After a couple seconds of not doing anything, it just goes through this cinematic and you see your entire castle. It actually looks pretty good in my opinion. Right? So that's just some stuff that's there, right? Let me speed this up. Okay. Free. There we go. All right. This is one of my new items or new buildings that I got. So pretty much you can capture leaders and execute similar to most war games, right? So let me just go ahead and just get free on all this stuff. Let's max this out for as high as I can. And it looks pretty cool, and you actually see if it actually changes in appearance. You actually see it changing little by little, right? So, and then one more time, free. So at level 9, little by little, you start seeing more things be added to the prison. You see it change in appearance. It's just a little something there. Helps are very simple. The Alliance, you have a lot of little buttons here in Alliance, right? You have War. Pretty much War is rallies that are going to be taking place, pretty much. Or solo wars, like if somebody's going to attack somebody, or you can assist and do anything like that. You can see what they're attacking and stuff like that. It's actually pretty interesting in that sense. There is a research, an alliance or guild research for those who are more used to the Lord's mobile terminology. Alliances are essentially a guild, right? Instead of having guild alliance, you actually have in this game it's called just an alliance, period. So you have a whole bunch of different stuff that you can do, right? So you can enhance a rally, add a rally, more resources, right? Arrow towers, defense, research, increasing the research for everybody. There's a whole bunch of stuff that you can really do, and this game is a lot more team oriented than Lord's Mobile is, and I love that because you can actually do a lot of stuff, right? You can send mail to everybody, reinforce, the shop is actually pretty good. I mean, you can index it by whatever you want, and it's actually different tabs here. So if you want just resources, or you want battles, speed ups, chests, anything other than that, other than chests, you can purchase with the alliance points, right? And you can see purchases where you can see what people buy. I don't know if this is only for R4s or not, but yeah, you can see what people buy, which is actually pretty interesting. I really do like it. Now, something that we did complete recently, we finished the Alliance Castle. Now, the Alliance Castle, it appears that it is something that the Alliance can build up and maintain, and it appears like it's going to be the stronghold for the Alliance. This is going to be a point of contention going forward into the future of the game. Once people get stronger and we actually get rally leaders that have very high research, a lot of troops, really great heroes, maxed out gear, I assume we're gonna start, fighting for these castles, and that's gonna be the kind of the staple of how strong the Alliance really is. And you have, you can always build up defense capabilities like arrow towers. Now, how useful these are gonna be, I cannot say, because I don't think we have any of these towers built up, right? And it goes all the way up to rank 6, right? But this is probably way farther along down the future, right? Also, we can actually build or hatch a dragon, a wyvern, right? This is awesome. We're gonna have our own Alliance dragon. That's fucking amazing. Right? And you can look at traits. Right now, it's infantry attack, right? If you want, we can try to level it up, or do something with it eventually, right? Dragon skills, looks like not really sure what this is. Conquer the capital, use the ancient dragon skill, only available for Alliance leader. Okay, so it looks like this is something that I don't have access to. Only the leader can. So be on the lookout for King H when he makes videos as far as what this dragon can really do. Or actually be really interested in actually what it does. But yeah, I mean, you can Alliance gifts. One of the features that I love is the claim all feature right off the bat. You don't have to be a certain VIP level, right? And here's the gift level, and here's and it gives you an explanation, right? So Alliance gift, increase the gift level and receive even better rewards. So it tells you flat out, the higher your gift level is, the better rewards you're gonna get, pretty much, right? Gift level, so pretty much you earn gifts and you get gift points. Okay, that's fine. Gift grade, so let's see here. Pretty much this just explains that, the more people buy and the more gifts are here, the more they're opened, the faster your gift level will get up there in the numbers. Let's see, anything else here? No, nothing else there. Not that I'm working on right now. Let me just continue upgrading this. Click help. Alright, and same thing with Lord's Mobile. You can only build one troop, or not one troop, one building at a time, and do one research at a time. But that is not the same for building up troops. You can build up infantry, range, cavalry, and siege all at the same time if you wanted to, and they'll all build up and finish around the same time as well. So that's something that's pretty cool. Let's take a look at the research, what I'm actually working on right now. I'm actually working on my battle research stats. I mainly these stats right here. I'm going to try to level them up as far as I can. I know this is going to be a fairly... It's not a smart move for a free-to-play player, but, I want you guys to see the mistakes and the good things that I do. So this is what I'm doing currently. Probably once I get further along here, and also you can see it's going to take 4 days to complete this research, so probably I'm going to start moving on into either my city to kind of build up my construction speed, because construction speed is something that's very key, and probably move down this chain until I get to, where is it? There's building speed 2, but there's a research speed somewhere here. If I can find it. No, it's not. Is it this one? Yeah, research speed. But then again, this takes this is going to take a very, very long time to actually get there. You have march speed increases. Not really sure how much of a real importance is going to be, but you know, time will tell. Production, definitely going to have to max these out eventually, mainly because production is actually very important in this game. Eventually, I will be to a point where I will be out of resources and out of resource bags, and I will need to be relying on other members, which is something I really don't like to do. Right. So I can get all this stuff. And one of the things that I do not like about this game, right, I'm going to let you guys know, this is something that I completely despise. The VIP. You have to activate your VIP in order to take advantage of the buffs that you get. Right? I hate that. I would prefer the VIP to be active all the time, not 1 hour periods or 8 hour periods or 24 hour periods, depending on if you have an activation. Like, look at this here. I can activate my VIP for 7 days for 1,500 gold or coins, which is the equivalent of 1,500 gems in Lords Mobile. I hate that. I wish they did away with that completely. You know, I want the VIP active all the time, right? That's just me, you know, ranting, you know, and getting VIP points, it's not easy, right? Yeah, you get VIP points for logging in daily, if I'm not mistaken. You get VIP points here and there, right? So, and then the VIP levels, there's an insane amount of VIP levels, right? Let me go max 25. So, yeah, look at this. VIP helps 15, troop training capacity. Even the stats in here, it's actually, it's a lot, right? 25%, right? 20%. Look at all this stuff, right? Auto open chests. It'll auto open 1,000 chests, right? I mean, this is insane, right? It increases your injured troop capacity. You know, it does a lot of stuff once it gets maxed out. Now, it'll take 4 million points to get it maxed out, and I'm only at 3,000. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot to actually get to VIP 25, right? And the thing I like here, once you're level 25, is this permanent VIP? When does that actually take into effect? When does permanent VIP actually happen? All right, that's something I want to see. Let me see. Let's figure that out together. Okay, no. So 17, no. 18, no. 19, no. 20, no. 21, no. 22. Okay, so VIP 22 is going to be when your VIP is going to be active all the time. That is insane. That's just stupid. It really is. But it is what it is. So, you know, we'll move along from that. Let's actually talk about something here. So, some of these chapters that you see here, you actually get pretty good rewards. Like in this case, I get a helmet that can reduce my research time by 20 minutes, which is awesome. You know, same thing here, reduction in 30 minutes, and then this one, a reduction of 40 minutes, and the rest of it is just gold, right? And then the challenge mode is also something that you can use. So these are auras, right? So it'll increase my infantry, my base infantry attack by 13 for 15 minutes. So this is something you can apply to your leader, and it'll actually be pretty good stuff, right? This is my opinion. Now, I don't know if 9 is the max, right? But right now, I'm stuck on 4. I haven't been able to 3-star 4-3, or 4-2 actually. Haven't been able to 3-star that yet, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And we have the arena. The arena is something pretty much Coliseum, or for Lord's Mobile players, this is what it is. Right? You can duel, and there's a lot more strategy involved. There's a lot of different troop placement, troop grade placement, heroes that you decide to use. There's really a lot that you can do in this events, right? So let me actually go through one of these. Let me see. I think I might be able to beat this person. Let's take a look at it. So this person's level 25. I'm level 19. This person has some tier 4 troops. So this is what I'm going to go ahead and do. I'm going to pick troops that are going to counter his, and let's see how I stand, right? So let me get rid of some of this. So ranged. So I need 4 ranged. I need 4 infantry. And I need 2 cavalry. Okay. So it looks like I am good to go. Let's see how this is going to end up, right? If you're still watching, I really do appreciate it. This is some live gameplay action. So let's see here, right? So let's look at the enemy's formation. So he has pretty much all, he has ranged on both sides, all infantry in the middle, and all cavalry in the back. Okay, so let's take a look. So as you can see here, cavalry counters ranged. So I'm gonna put cavalry, and what's this? My ranged counters. Let's see. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm gonna put my infantry back here. And let's start the battle. Let's see how this goes. So I have it, let me do ×1, right? That way you guys can see how this actually goes. Now I can put an ogre down here, and then I can also send some more damage to be dealt, right? And let's just see if my T3 troops will be able to edge out a win. So far it does not look like it, right? It looks like I'm gonna take a loss here, but I am using T3 and he has T4, but it was fairly close, right? So this person might have either have better research, or something. Obviously he has something better than me. He has better troops than me, and obviously if you attack them, you lose points. Instead of like in Lord's Mobile, you just stay where you're at. Here you actually lose points, and the enemy gains points. So you gotta actually kind of be careful with who you attack. That way your rank can stay, where you want it to be. Okay. I love how this looks. It just looks awesome, right? Yeah, that's pretty much an account update. Currently, I'm at almost 1 million might, right? Which is awesome. So, if you guys enjoy these videos, if you guys want to see more of me talking in these videos, currently I'm not at any point. I'm not at a point, and I probably won't be for the next, next month or so. I'm not at a point where I'm ready to start attacking players. Okay, I'm gonna build up my account and show you guys how I build up accounts before I'm ready to actually go out and attack. Alright? So until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.